Okay, so hello everyone. Hi. Alrighty, so big problem, my webcam doesn't work. I just hope that you can see me, that you can hear me, that everything goes well. I have no idea, it never happened before, but hi. Alrighty, so big problem. Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream today. I am so nervous. So yeah, I hope you kind of like the new setup. I was playing around a little bit with a few things. I will just go to the shop now, and I still need to publish everything and set up the discount code. I was trying to fix my webcam, but somehow it showed up, but it didn't update it. So I had a frozen image. I have no idea what's going on. But okay, so let me check the chat. I am so excited for today. Wait, I need to move around my monitor a little bit to see your chat. Alright, oh wow, you're almost 40 people here, that's crazy. Okay guys, today is launch day. And we have a lot of new things, but before we're gonna start with the launch, I have something prepared to do a kind of, you know, I don't know how to tell it, so a kind of mood checkup. And I will just ask you a question now. So let me start with a few things. So what is your mood today? Which Nala are you today? Let me know in the comments. We have number 1 to 6. Type in the number in the chat which Nala you are, and while you are typing in, I'm gonna set up the shop. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's set up a sale, and I'm gonna do a whole shop sale today. So everything. Okay, the only thing that might not work today is the kaching. I also need an overview. I have to use my phone for the camera. So wait, let me set up my old iPad so you can hear the kaching, and I can also say thank you to everyone who just got something. Okay, but now let's start first with, let me check a shop. Okay. Okay, so most of you are excited. Tamika is sleepy. 3 but 1 for your goodies. So right now I am the number 4. I'm a confused Nala. But yeah, so I thought it would be a bit, you know, cute to have a mood tracker today. When I was in my office job, we always did something like this, but which Britney Spears are you, or which Leonardo DiCaprio, or something like that. But I thought it would be fun to do that with Nala. Okay, so okay, so let me check the shop. It should be online now, everything. I'm going to type in the code, the link for my shop, and you do not need a code. Everything is 20% off. You will find everything new in the new launches kit, and I'm going to show you all of them. I'm just wondering why we just have 5. Wait, something is wrong here. I had so great plans, guys, and then the tab came in. I could cry. And I was done with everything at 12 p.m. So it is not that I was late or so. I just had tech issues. Okay, so let's check the chat, the Chelly planners together here. Wait, I need to turn off the. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. So Etsy. You know what, we're gonna do it differently. I'm gonna show you now what is new. So I also created something like that. So I was a bit, okay, so I'm gonna start now with the new releases. We have 8 new releases today, 7 new releases, sorry. Most of it will be a template. So we have vibrant templates and realistic sticker kits. So we have the vibrant organizer templates. These are the ones that are also announced in the Facebook group. So yeah, these are all the templates like master to-do list, simple to-do list, and so on. I'm going to show you everything as always. And we also have a vibrant goals template. So manifestation, goals, and productivity. All these templates are inside the vibrant goals template pack. We have vibrant finances. The powerful office planner template and the gratitude planner, gratitude journal template, and of course we have 2 new realistic sticker kits, the spring tech sticker kit and the fitness sticker kit. So yeah, all of them are in the shop right now, so you will find them in the new launches, 7 new listings. If you cannot see it, you will just need to adjust the sort, like lowest price, highest price or something, and then you should see them. We can check it out together. I just don't know why my keyboard is also not working. I'm wondering if I will ever have a launch where everything goes white. Really, it is annoying for me. So alright, and maybe we're gonna hit the 4K save today. This would also be very cool. So yeah, we have all the 7 listings here in the new launches. So let me show you the original right here, new launches, all the 7 ones. And now I still need to figure out how I can actually set up the catching or kind of thing, and I also get a notification when you get something. Because yeah, tech is not working. Okay, so alright, can you see everything? So can you see the new launches? Could you let me know in the comments, please? Keep calling me here and excited. I know that you are so excited, that's why I've been wondering. So also let me check if I can zoom in the camera a bit. Yeah, you can see everything great. Alrighty, so which thing do you want me to start first? So should I start with the templates or with the stickers? So I will make my screen a bit bigger. So if you see the background, I'm sorry, it is just so normally I could blur the background, but that way it is not working. Okay, so you can see everything great. So I would say we're gonna start with the stickers, and then we will see. I hope that it will that we will all hear it. Okay, so template stickers. Okay, I would say we're gonna start with the stickers. So let me switch to my camera or to my iPad. And now, yeah, you can see all the 7 here, but you already said you can see them. So let's start with the sticker kit. We have a few new sticker kits, also 2 of them, and I can tell you these ones are so good. They are just so much better than the ones I did before, and I am just incredibly excited. But this is Lera, not me. Wait. realistic stickers. So we're gonna start with the fitness kit, I'd say, because this is also the first one I did. And yeah, the fitness kit is perfect for everyone who wants to be fit or who just want to have some sporty vibes in their planner. And yeah, I will just show you them. I just have no idea why my camera is so gray today. I didn't have this before. Okay, so we're gonna start with the fitness kit. Sorry if for all the tech issues here, I'm still trying to find a way how to match everything. Alright, so we're gonna start with the fitness and health kit. We have, I think it is 88 stickers, 88 or 86. So the spring tech kit and the fitness tech kit, well, fitness and health kits are kind of similar. We have a lot of realistic stickers here. So for example, a few healthy meals like meal prep box. I think you already have seen a few of them in the sneak peeks because I spammed a lot with. I know I spammed a lot this time. So we have this box. We have a veggie bowl here. We have different yogurt variations with strawberries, with bananas, a chia pudding, for example, and this one from the top. We have a wrap, an avocado toast, a fruit bowl, another yogurt with strawberries and kiwi, and coffee. Oh, yummy. Wow, that looks so weird and delicious. I agree, it really looks so good. I want it. Now I'm hungry, guys. I am actually kind of hungry because I thought I'd have enough time to eat. But I didn't have, so I'm also hungry. So if I have to pick something, I would go with a yogurt because I do not eat meat and I also don't eat egg. I eat avocado, but my stomach is not handling it very well. Okay, so on the next page we have a few more. So these blueberry pancakes here are one that you also have already seen. We have a protein cookie. We have the strawberry pancakes, and yeah, fruits and 3 water bottles. So for example, the one with the lime and strawberry, another water bottle or a metallic bottle, and a green smoothie. The next one is all about fitness clothes. So we have 3 different t-shirts in beige or cream, white, pink, and purple. We have 2 different shoes, and you can also duplicate them, and since you also have the new crop feature in Notefold, you can also flip them to have 2 pairs or 1 pair of shoes instead of just 1 shoe. This is cool. We also have a sport bra and the leggings. A swimsuit. I have no idea if someone of you is swimming, but I kind of like swimming, so I thought it would be fun to also have a swimsuit here, and glasses and slippers, of course. And then we have 2 variations of headphones, so over ear and in ear. So on the next page we have different things for actually activities like roller skates. We have a football, a bike cycling helmet, a soccer ball, I guess, a ping pong paddle. I just love it so much how it looks like. We have different dumbbells, a jumping rope, a tennis ball, a basketball, and a yoga mat. And guys, I am just so in love with these roller skates. I would never do this because I am not very good at it, but I just love the colors so much. So then we also have a few other things like a gym bag, for example, smart watches in a round shape and a rectangle shape. We have a skateboard, a backpack. Oh, okay, I also have an issue here. A backpack, another gym bag, and the blue flower, which is also very beautiful. And since this one is a fitness and health kit, I also try to focus a little bit on self-care items. So we have incentive sticks, for example, another gym bag. It was so fun to create these gym bags. We have a scale here. We have a hairbrush, a new keychain, different hairbands and scrunchie, a face brush, a shampoo and conditioner, a hair clip, scrub, lip balm, and a cosmetic bag, which I also very, very like. And since it's even more about self-care, we also have a pajama, some sleeping mask, these fluffy slippers, or yeah, I guess slippers. We have different vitamin pills, for example, this one here in the can, but also here in different ones, so like this here or this, and single pills or capsules as well. We have serums for our skin, including the face water to actually move it around our face. We have a gua sha and another rose quartz stone for our face. And this is inspired by these infrared masks, so these creepy masks you put on your face. I find it so creepy, but also so cool. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, you got so many stuff. I like. Now I need to decide the other two now on my wish list. Thank you for including 2 different styles of watches. I have a Samsung watch and most people only focus on Apple watches. Yeah, I kind of like the round watches very a lot. So yeah, I'm happy you like both shapes. So yeah, these are the fitness kit. By the way, guys, I have no idea if any one of you already got something. I get no notification, so I'm sorry if I don't hear anything. I have my Etsy on here. I have my sound on. I don't have a disturb mode. Everything is on, but somehow I still cannot hear anything. So whoever, if someone of you already got something, thank you so much for your order. You know, I truly appreciate every single order of you. So and now we're gonna do the second kit, and this is the spring tech kit, and this is so far my favorite, to be honest. So we have mock-ups, so you can place a screen from your phone, for example, beneath this. So for example, I did this here in my blooming planner, and for today I did a screenshot from my Apple Notes and just placed it behind the phone, so it looks like I have my schedule here on my planner, which is very, very cool. So yeah, this is how they work, and I will also show you a tip later on how you can actually place images behind the mockup without having the edges here, since these are round. So I'm gonna show you a tip how you can do this. Did you check your volume on your old iPad? You may have turned it down. It is turned up, so it's turned up. I have no focus mode online. I have the full sound on, but I still don't get notifications. So yeah, I don't know why. Something is always, it's always something. So I can also check it again in the settings, but somehow I just don't hear something. Normally I am using my phone for this, but since I have to use my phone for the webcam today, yeah, I hope you are fine with that. I'm sorry if you wanted to hear something. Yeah. Okay, but I think it's still okay. We can focus on the fun things, the new releases, instead of the tech, okay? So, the next page is full with tablets. We have actually 4 tablets in black and white and pink and in purple, and this is something that I would love to create even more. So if you are, for example, interested in tablet overlay kits, like, you know, small kits with a few tablets with having different patterns, for example, I know that I also showed you one for the Sakura kit with a Sakura background. So if you want to have something like that as well, let me know. I can just do it. I don't know if I have it here on my iPad. No, I don't have it in my planner anymore. But yeah, if you are interested in different variations of tablets and tablet overlays, for example with gradients, with patterns, whatever, just let me know in the comments, and I will consider this for the future as well. So, and last but not least, we have another tablet mock-up. So this one is with a case, which is very cute. So you can see, you can also place an image here, and it will be behind, below the iPad, the tablet, and yeah. So this is how it also could work. Then we have an e-reader. I don't know, I just saw an e-reader which is a bit smaller and in white, and I found it very cool. So we also have a white e-reader and the monitor. And the monitor is also something you can see here on the live stream. So this is my webcam frame. So yeah, 4 different tablets, one with a tablet case and an e-reader and a monitor. So, White Flower said, no worries, it's all good, you are doing great and are so talented. Thank you so much, thank you so much. And Lera absolutely loved the tablets, I'm so happy to hear this. They also have a very soft glow, so I decided to add a glow, so here you can see. This was a beta version, so it is not that intense anymore, but we have a very subtle glow, so it looks a bit more realistic. Oh, now I got the notification. Thank you so much for your order, Stephanie. Thank you. Okay, great. Now I can see it. That's great. Or hear it. That's great. I'm just wondering. Okay, wait. Even better with the glow. I love everything I got. I love using tablets for saving screenshots of thread layouts for inspiration, and these will come in so handy. Oh, this is such a good idea. I also love that. So, well, I kind of was inspired to do them because I remember that Coney had a tablet, spread like that or similar to that in the Facebook group, and I also did it here. And I wanted to have my own tablets as well. So, I'm so happy we finally have them. And the cool thing is that I edited everything, so I can edit literally every single piece of this tablet. I can edit the frame here, so the metal frame, for example, this one is gold, this is silver, this is pink, and this is purple. Here the small frame, this one here, but I can also edit this one. So I have all the option and the control over the tablets, which is very cool, and makes it very versatile and also very customizable. So it also allows me to just offer you even more options if you want to. So now let me check the chat. You are very talky today, which I'm happy about. So, Clara Mama said, this girl looks exactly like mine. That's cool. I truly appreciate that you put your entire shop on sale and kept it through tomorrow so that I can take time to shop and get new and old stuff. You're welcome. I thought it would be fun to have a kind of after Easter sale. So yeah, please enjoy the sale. Planama said, I love everything I got. Also, you already got something? Well then, thank you. Thank you, Planama. As I said, I missed a few orders, but I'm happy you already got a few things. We need new releases bundles, please. Just added so much to my cart. I can never keep track of what I already have, so I don't buy it twice. Dora, I have a tip for you. We have, so Wendy did a list, a Google Sheet or an Excel tab in the Facebook group. It is also pinned, so with all the products that are inside my shop, and you can check mark it if you want to. So we have something like that in the Facebook group. And also, I have the new releases tab, but I can consider this. But yeah, we will see. But just for your knowledge, we have a tab like that in the Facebook group, so you can also just check it out and see what you got. So, thank you so much for your order, Samantha. Thank you. So now add a pink and purple tablet. I love it. Yeah, Coney is obsessed. Coney is really upset. My credit. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Vanessa. Thank you. So, I'm sorry. Stephanie says I can't wait to use these tablets in my layout. Oh, me too. Oh, wait, did I already say this? I have no idea. So Wendy said my credit card needs to be taken away from me at this point. Oh, I found it so funny how hyped you were the past days. Like the emotional support sticker. I just loved it so much. Purple, you know I'm happy. Yeah, I also considered a lot of purple. You will see even more in the next pages. I feel you, Wendy. Better take mine too. So I have a few news for you that might gonna save your wallet for a while. So I'm gonna announce something after this web tours. But also the realistic sticker kits are now a bit cheaper. I decided to lower the price because I just realized that I also got so many realistic stickers and I didn't want to be overpriced, so I also reduced the prices a bit. So yeah, the new realistic sticker kits are now cheaper. This is a nice tech. Whoa, this is a nice. What is wrong with me? This is a really nice tech pack. I'm loving it. All of all the pink. It's my favorite color. So you are welcome. So I'm happy you love the color, and I'm very happy to hear that you like it. So thank you so much. For Pilates, for example. But yeah, I also get it. I also don't do a lot of fitness currently, but I still thought it would be cool, especially for the self-care kit. And Tamika, I'm a Pilates girl as well, but still buying the kit. Okay, so I guess I'm done with. And Dora said thank you. I love your product. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so now let's continue with the next page. This is so far my favorite page, and oh my gosh, guys, so many things, so many things in this kit are actually from my desk, and I will show you a few ones. So, for example, this one here is from my desk. The pencils are from my desk. They are obviously not an Apple pencil, so they are a bit different. But the cool thing is we have a silicone tip, but we also have a metal tip, so whatever you want to use. So then we have these cool pencil cases, and they were actually inspired by these ones here. And I find it so cool. I mean, they are not the same. Of course, I still have to, respect the copyright things and design things and so on. But we have pencil cases, and I love them so much. And this is also something I could imagine with different patterns on, with even more colors and stuff like that. So then we have different tablet cases, tablet from the background with flowers, for example, a tablet case, one with a flower, and the same design is also here for the closed laptop. We have a blooming laptop. We have a sound speaker here, which is also from my desk. And yeah, so this is my favorite one. Of course, we have this laptop, and I am also so excited for this. I did a poll or a question in the Facebook group. What do you think? How much this took? How much time this took? It actually took me about, I think, between 2 and 3 hours to create this laptop. But the cool thing is that I also can change everything now. So I have the control of the metallic frame, the background, the case, or everything. So if you want to have different colors, different patterns, just let me know and I can create them. Okay, so I'm losing sound. Is it just me too? It's going in and out. Just same. Love it already. You have to close the YouTube app. Yeah, you have to reopen the app and then it should be better. Okay, so the notifications went, are gone away. So I'm just gonna check my app too. Thank you. Okay, guys. I have no idea why it's not working, but okay. They just didn't work. Okay, great. I'm glad it had. So yeah, we have the different ones. So guys, let me remove the filter from my camera because the colors do not look very good here. I'm not happy with that. I'm normally not like that, but Okay, I'm gonna do it like that now. Should look okay. I have no idea why it looks so weird on YouTube, but so the colors look very washed out kind of thing. So, but they are a bit more colorful. But if you wanna see the real colors, you can just check the listings and in the Etsy shop, and it should also work. Okay, so and now we have another page, and so the first one you can see the little panda. Guys, I'm so proud of it. I mean, look at it. Isn't that cool? I just love it so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I need this little guy on my on my tablet or in my planner, and I just love it a lot. So we also have the candle here, which is actually the candle I also have on my desk. We have different smartphone cases, and these are the phone holders for the one you can turn out to have a better stability here. So this one here, you can remove it. And we also have a wireless charger here for your tablet, for your smartphones as well. So this is a flat light for just a pretty light for your desk. So okay, well, thank you so much for your order, Gisela, Karina, and Fran, and Glasby. I have no idea what your name is, but thank you so much for all your orders, guys. So now we're gonna go to the next page. We have this little guy here, guys. Look at this. So yeah, we have my favorite phone holder, pencil holder on our planner now. We have some postcards, a clock. This is a storage dish. We also have a few sweets. Then the little panda as well again. So here like that in that position to add. We have a round light, a desk light. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Tamika. Thank you. Alrighty. So. And on the next page we have the monitor again, but with a black frame. We also have another clock that I really like. We have a new keyboard. This is also a very cute one. I really like it. Then we have a mouse pad and a mouse. Another smartphone. And this one is also from my desk. I have no idea where it is right now. Oh, it's here. So this is actually a smartwatch charger. So I can place on my Apple Watch and just turn it on and can charge my Apple Watch. A fun story, last year I did a challenge with Lera. We did the 75 hard challenge, but we also did the fitness challenge with the Apple Watch, and my Apple Watch battery was empty so often, and I was like, no, I need to charge it, it needs to track everything. I'm in competition with Lera. So I got this one to charge my Apple Watch whenever I was out of home. So yeah, fun story behind it. And now we also have a chair. I just love it so much. Then we have a laptop sleeve. We have a blooming lotion. So a hand lotion, but a blooming lotion. Then this is a kind of a power bank. And we also have this beautiful calculator. I just love it so much, guys. Yeah, very, very pretty. So you can tell I really, really love the kit. So, thank you so much for your order, Stephanie. Thank you. So, on the next page, we have the little Frenchie again, but with the pencils in. We also have more headphones, like the cream one and this one here. Some sweets, glasses, a notebook, some polishing cloths. So, this one here, and a bigger one. But you can also place it under your iPad or under your planner if you create something in your spread. We have a bigger clock, and then we also have another sleeve and this one here. So different colors and a charger. So, and on the last page we have the desk organizer that you also can see in my stream overlay. We have these highlighter pens, we have this scissor, a few pins, so just a few things to decorate everything, and these beautiful pencils that I am so in love with as well. So yeah, these are the realistic kit, the fitness and health kit, and the tech kit. I think this is so far the best kit I've ever made. I know I always say it, but it is just like I had so much fun creating the fitness kit. The tech kit was actually a pain, but the fitness kit was so fun. And a short disclaimer at this point, if you haven't joined the April challenge in the Facebook group yet, feel free to do this because I created even more sticker kits or even more stickers. So if you want to get a small surprise for joining the challenge by the end of the month, feel free to join the challenge if you haven't already. Okay, so and now let's go and check the live chat here. I think this is my favorite set from your shop. I guess you mean the tech kit. Thank you so much, Fran. It's so cute. Oh, pop socket. Ah, okay, that's the name. Yeah, kind of thing. Send the link to that kit later. So, do you mean the which kit? So I can send you both kits. Wait, just let me. Wait. You cannot find everything in new launches, but if you want to have a specific kit, so the tech kit is this one here. If you go on this link that I sent in the chat, I could also save some fees, so I'm always thankful for that. And if you want the other kit, so the realistic fitness kit, it is this one here. The panda is so cute. I agree. I just love. It was actually a phone holder, but when I place my iPhone on it, it just always does this. So it, yeah, doesn't. It is not able to stand the weight of my phone. Yes, that was fun. Yeah. So I wasn't going to buy this tech kit because I don't like pink at all, but I can't resist. I need the panda lol, very cute. Okay, so good to know that you do not like pink, so I will consider a few more neutral colors in the future. And yeah, so let me check if someone, okay, good. So they are really beautiful, Chelly. Thank you so much. She meant the pencil holder. I got this one from Temu a year ago or 2 years. So I don't shop at Temu that often. I just did once or twice. I guess for Temu or AliExpress, I can check if I find the link. But if it was Temu, then I'm not sure if it's still available. And the panda was also from Temu. I guess I got a few desk accessories from Temu back at that time. So this one here, for example, is also from Temu. I want to buy the panda. That's what I want to buy. Okay, so I also am not fan of pink, but I do love purple and gray and neutral, so if you use these colors in the future, that would be great. Yeah, I can consider this especially for the mock-ups, for example, like the phones, the tablet, or even the laptop and iPad cases and or here pencils. I mean, I can always launch other versions of the tech kit as well, so you know, like different phone cases in different colors, so I can do this very easily. So if you want to have different colors, different themes, so for example a summer edition in June or so, I can also consider like blue, yellow, and also a few cream nude versions, or I'm just gonna use a neutral color version and just, you know, add it there. So this is possible. Also, please remind us at the beginning to use the link so you can save money. I'm a small business owner and every little bit counts. Thank you so much, Tamika. Yes, it actually really counts. So the link that I placed in the beginning of the chat, is actually, so my Chelly planners at the message here, it's actually the ones that I use to save the fees. So if you go through that link, I should save a few ones. But I will also consider a website in the future. I know that most of you a few of you like shopping on Etsy, but I will also consider this. But yeah, okay, so far so good. Now let's talk about the template. I'm gonna start with the vibrant one. So let me go to template, vibrant organizer. So we have 40 template files in here. These are not the unique designs. So I think we have 18 unique designs, kind of thing. I guess it is 18. So I have so many numbers in my head, so I'm sorry if I don't know the exact numbers. But we have 40 files in PDF and PNG as always. If you're using GoodNotes, you can also use these templates for the PDF versions in GoodNotes for a better quality. If you use Noteful, then you need to use the PNG ones. So I'm going to show you the vibrant ones first. We have half pages and white pages. So a few ones are also coming in a half pages version if you want to use the pocket. So for example, we have the brain dump here. So let me check if I can. Okay, I need to turn around my iPad so you can actually see it. Okay, so I hope that's fine. And also, by the way, I'm sorry again, I have no idea why my colors are so weird today. I really don't know it. Hello everyone, finally made it to a live stream. Hello Miss Crumb, welcome to our live stream. I'm Chelly. I don't know if you already know our Facebook group or if you kind of know me, but hey, hello, I'm very happy to see you here. I'm Chelly, the face behind Chelly Planners, and we're gonna talk about new releases today in my Etsy shop. And right now I'm going to talk about the templates because I dropped 5 new template kits. Okay, so we have a brain dump version for the half page. We have a weekly cleaning schedule with half pages, general ideas to brain dump gift ideas. So I guess it's also here, gift ideas. We have ideas in another version, like with the boxes for image, for example, and the tag. Then we have a brain master to do. Wait, let me check if this is a PNG version because I don't get why I cannot show you it that way. Okay, it is. Okay, wait, let me show you the PDF version because I think it is a bit easier for you to see them. Alrighty, select all, keep downloaded. I think this should work. Yeah, okay, this is a bit better. So we have a brain dump version, then the cleaning schedule, gift ideas, the idea boxes, a master to-do list with a brain dump section and master should do want to do. So this is very similar to the blooming. Also, short disclaimer, the powerful office planner, the gratitude journal, and the vibrant template. So every template pack that I'm offering might have similar designs to the blooming or to any other planner in my shop. This is because I always like to reuse layouts that worked well in previous planners, and sometimes I just change the style or just change a few things. So it depends on how good the the layout worked for me. I mainly try to change the layouts over the years, but some of the templates will just look very similar because they just worked. So, Stephanie said, sorry, I stepped away for a sec. Which template pack are you showing now? I am now showing the Vibrant Organizer Kit. So we also have a meal planner. So you can type down your favorite meals for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And we also have a grocery list. And you can also type in the snacks. So Then we have meeting notes, also half pages for different, like date, time, location, occasion, participants, and top topics, and the to-dos that might garner results from the topics, for example. Then we have a blank note page. We have a project planner, also a bit different to the blooming. And then we also have birthdays and events. So in these ones are actually the white pages. So these are not half pages anymore. And we have them for all the quarters. So from January to February, April to June. Do I always have this now? Because I don't want to pull it out. No. July, September, and so on. So I do not want to fill it out. Please just leave me alone. So then we have a white brain dump, a white cleaning schedule. So these are basically the same as the hard pages, just for the white one if you just want to use the normal sizes. Then we have contacts. I just don't get it why my iPad is not just only showing the template without filling out anything. I just do not want to fill out anything. I just want to show you the template. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, so then we have gift ideas. So we have the general gift ideas, but we also have these gift ideas here with the tab, so you can write down what do you want to gift, for whom, for which occasion, where can you get it, what is the price, when did you get it, or when will you buy it, and if you got it. Then we have an idea board. This is one of my favorite templates actually. And we have, so this is basically the white page of the landscape. So when you have a landscape, you have a left page and a right page, and this here is the left page for the ideas, and this is the white page, but I just called it idea board, but because you can also add it wherever you want. So if you want to brainstorm a project or something, you could also use this. Then we have the master to-do list in white, and the meal planner in white, the meeting notes in white, simple notes, and we have an order tracker. So if you still want to track your orders, so like what you got, where, at which price, and when did you order it, and then you can also check if you paid, if it's confirmed, if it's shipped, and if it's done, so if you already receive it. We also have the party planner here. This is the left page, so with the information here, some inspiration, a menu, activities, to-do list, and a schedule. And we also have the white page for it, so with a guest list, decoration ideas, and more. So we also have a password tracker in the vibrant style. We have the project planner again in the white style, and of course the white page of it. So this is for project milestones, the task management, and the timeline. And we have a recipe page. This was, by the way, my most favorite recipe page I've ever did. I just love the arches and all the design. We have shopping list. For example, here you can type in for what, and we also have different categories. We have a task management page for high, medium, and low priority, and this is for the due date and the progress of each task. Then we have to-do list, a weekly cleaning schedule for Monday and Sunday start, also a weekly meal plan for Monday and Sunday start, and then we have when did I last, and that was everything in the organizer pack. So, thank you so much for the meeting note. This is great. I will definitely use it. Oh, that's so great. That's great. I also always wanted to use them, but I don't have meetings anymore. And Lera said, love all the templates. I am very happy to hear this, Lera. I think you already got them right, so I just forgot to give you the realistic sticker so far. But yeah, okay, so this is everything for the templates, and now I will show you the powerful office template. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Melissa. Thank you. So the powerful office templates, they are all the templates from the powerful office planner. So if you already got the powerful office planner, you do not need them. If you don't have it, then you might want to consider it. But if you want to have a fully hyperlinked planner, then the powerful office planner is the best version. If you just want to use the templates in your blooming planner, then the templates are also very nice. So we have, I think, 24 unique designs in the powerful office planner, but as always we have different versions for portrait and landscape. I'm going to show you that. Thank you so much for your order, Lena. Thank you. So we have a thing, a brain dump and another brain dump. So these are very, very similar to the powerful, to the blooming, because this layout just worked for me. So yeah, this is what I meant. A few layouts are just similar because it is every single planner is kind of my style, and yeah, so it will always look similar, I guess. We also have a contact box here. This is also something I kind of like, with different boxes and different colors. We have notes. So this is basically the daily notes page. So this is the white page of the daily page. So this powerful office planner was made for every office girly. So if you have a 9 to 5 or over in an office job and you want to write down all your tasks, and you know you need to write down notes and organize yourself in your office, then this is the perfect planner, or these are the perfect templates for you. And that's why we have a note section on the white page, because I remember when I worked in the office, I sometimes just needed space to write down my notes without anything, you know, not like a to-do list, so just write down something. So this is the note page for the white page of the planner. So you also have a little space for tomorrow. And then we have the daily template here, and this one is also so adjusted that you can use it in your blooming planner. You can fill out the calendar. So if you have the 2025 mini calendars, you can just add them here. It will match perfectly. If you just don't have, if you just have the blooming planner, then you can do a screenshot or get the mini calendars from the blooming library. So this is the daily template for the office planner. So we have a do this first, a non-negotiate, and a biggest task box. We also have a to-do list, a small box for emails, calls, and projects, and a box for brain dump. And then on the other page, it would be the notes section. So then we also have days off and absence. This is also something very similar to the blooming, just in the powerful design. You can, if you have days off, I'm not sure. So in Germany, we have vacation days. So like I had 30 days off in a year, and I was able to plan these days to go on vacation or to just have a break from my work. And the idea of how to use it is that you, for example, write down you're gonna have your first vacation day on the 1st of May, and the last will be on the 10th of May, and then you have like maybe 10 days, or if you do not count the weekends, then you can just count the ones. Oh wow, thank you so much for your order, Celine. Thank you. Oh, wow, I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. So, and then you can just type in the day. So for example, if you have 5 work days and the rest is weekend, then you would have 5 work days. And you can also type in your overall number here, and then you will see how many days you have left. So how many you have already planned and how many you have left. And you also have something for traveling. So if you are traveling, and note. So, and the absence tracker is for, you can do this for different occasions. So for example, I also did this in my blooming planner, so let me show you how. So I kind of like this one a lot. So I also started tracking my absence tracker. So when I had days off and when I was sick, to see at the end of the day at which days I was at work, at which days I was sick, on vacation, had day off, or something like that. So, Angela says tablet and tablet cases overlay. I'm not sure if Angela is a bit behind in the live stream or not. So I guess you are interested in this, right? So yeah, just let me know in the chat if it's there. Okay, so the next page is deadlines. So if you have different deadlines, you can also use it for anything else, for private occasions, of course. So you can write down your task, the deadline, the priorities, the notes, and if you've done it or not. I personally really like this one, to just write down, whenever I have to do something, I tend to forget this, or sometimes you have a task and you need to get it done next week, but you could also do it before, or so on. So yeah, this is for deadline. We have a focused work session. This one is a bit different. I think this is similar to the blooming, but it's different to the vibrant. This has another one, and I'm also going to show you that later. So yeah, the focused work page. We have follow-ups, and follow-ups, for example, is a page for the landscape version. So you will have two layouts, so one for the left and one for the right. Or if you are using the portrait planner or you just want to use the portrait version, we also have a portrait version of that. So this is for the landscape. You can type in your follow-ups for the week and the month. And this is for the portrait version. This was the landscape left, sorry, and this is the portrait for week, month, and quarter, so a little bit more compact. And if you're using the landscape, you also have the follow-ups for the white, so for the quarter and any other time. So this is a bit more detailed. Then we also have a goal plan with a big goal, the final deadline, the fun reward. Why do I want to achieve this goal? You can have a small vision board here, a small box for the explanation why you want to achieve it, and what can support me, like which habits can support me, which routines, and anything else. So this is for you if you want to add something else, like which people or who can support me, or whatever you want to type in there. And on the white page we have the action plan, so you can type in your milestones and then also check them off if you finished them and add the date, for example. So then you also know when you did the milestone. And you also have a timeline, so if you know that you want to achieve a goal at the end of the year, you could write down the months or the weeks or the quarter, or yeah, that's up to you. So we also have a master to-do list. This is different to the blooming. So we have a big list with big task, medium task, and small task. And we also have another master to-do with high, medium, and low priority as well. And you also can type in the task, the deadline, the estimated time that the task will take, and some notes. Also, again, we have some meeting notes here. And we have these monthly goals. So the monthly goals are basically the page from the yearly goals, but you could also just, if you want to plan your yearly goals, you can use the template, but you can also use it for anything else. You can also customize it, for example, monthly readings, monthly milestones, whatever you want to use, you can just add it here. And then we have a monthly overview. This is a bit different to the blooming because we have our goals and to-do list, but we also have our projects. So we have space for I think 5 projects or 3 projects. So the biggest 3 projects. And we also have the monthly overview here for the portrait version. So if you want to keep it simple and add a vision board on the other page or anything else, you can use it like that. And I'm going to show you a combination how I would love to use the monthly overview, because I also have a weekly task template, and it would be so fun to have your to-do list here and then just the events and everything, and add the weekly task version on the white page. So very, very task based, and I really love that. So the monthly overview is coming in a Monday and a Sunday start, and also for 5 weeks and for 6 weeks. So this is depending on how much the month has. You can choose between both versions. Thank you so much for your order, Julia. Thank you. And then we also have the Sunday start. Okay, now let me check the chat. I was low, my comment never sent when I made it. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, but I think if you want to have more of these overlays, let me know then. Or I guess this was what you wanted to say, right? So I will consider this. Great goal management template. I will so use it. Thank you so much, White Flower. Thank you. I also really, really like it. So this one here is the overview page if you are using the monthly overview in the landscape orientation. So this is the right page. Remember on the left page we had our priorities, the to-do list and the project, and here you have events and notes and them. So and as also with Monday and Sunday start. So and then we have a monthly task list. This is something that I'm so excited for. So we have for the landscape version we have 2 templates, like for week 1 to week 3, and for the portrait version we have everything on one page, and this is the one I told you that I would love to use on the right page. This one is perfect if you want to manage all your tasks, like very detailed. So for example, what is your focus on week number 1, and what do you have to do, what do you have to do in the other week. So this is very cool if you want to have an overview about what you have to do at each week. So and yeah, also coming in for 5 and 6 weeks. And also the same with the landscape version, you have 5 and 6 weeks. And if you have the 5 weeks, you also have a big task list, so you can write down everything first and then just rearrange it. You could also customize it for notes, or you just cover this up, so this is up to you. Then we have the simple notes here with the powerful header. We have passwords again, but in the powerful style. The Pomodoro session also in the powerful style with your Pomodoro session time, your priority, how much each task or the priority task will take, and the progress. And you can also type in your goal for the Pomodoro session and your reward, and then you have the option to write down the time for the task, start, end, note, progress, and if you took a break after 25 minutes or not. So, and we also have a project plan with different ones like project name, keyword, description, supplies, research, and notes. So that's up to you how you want to use it. A bit more space for notes, and also an action plan for 5 projects, or for 5 milestones. And each milestone also has tasks to break it down, including a deadline and notes. And as always, you also have a timeline. So, and then we have the quarterly calendar overview. So these are basically just the ones that we also have in our quarterly one with Q1 to Q4 and on Sunday and Monday start. So like that. They are also cool if you want to customize the quarterlies in the blooming, for example, because I'm not sure if we have these in the blooming library or not. But if you want to have a different design, different font, then this is also very fun. So then we have the quarterly planning overview with priorities, to-do list, and a space for projects, events, and notes. We have a reflection page. This is very basic, so it can be a daily reflection, or this is a monthly reflection, but you could also you could also customize it and add it for the daily or weekly, so that's up to you. The font that I used here is Bubble Drop, which is a font available in my shop, so if you've got this, you can also customize it. We have simple to-do list. I love them so much. You can type in the big project and then all your tasks. For example, I did that in my blooming planner as well, so in my daily today and yesterday. So I had the to-do list. These ones are from the Vibrant, but I just had the list and wrote down everything I need to get done, which is very cool. And yeah, that is everything in the powerful office. No, it is not everything. It just didn't load. Okay, I'm sorry. So it is even more. We also have a weekly planner. So this is the vertical version. The calendar will also match here. And we have the one for the landscape. So left page Monday start. Then we also have the left page for the Sunday start, for example. And the right page of it, so you have space for your next week. What's going on here? Okay, so wait. What is going on? Oh. tag is not on my side today. And we also have a very long to-do list here. And then we have the same weekly for the portrait version. So this would also be very fun if you want to combine it with the weekly hub, for example, from the Blooming Library, or if you want to have something else. So you could also mix and match it now with the weekly journal, or with a weekly meal planner, or so this is up to you. You can now start combining all the templates to have the perfect one for your weeklies and dailies. So, and we also have it for the Sunday start as always, and then we have work routines, which is also a page that I kind of like. So we have work routines for also again landscape and portrait version. We have it for before work, during the day, before leaving, and something custom. And then we have the portrait version with before work, during the day, before leaving, weekly task, monthly task every quarter. So if you have specific things you always have to get done at this time, you could just type it in. For example, I could write down monthly task, Facebook challenge to prep a freebie for the Facebook challenge, for example, or weekly task would be like weekly reflection, or every quarter would be like quarterly reflection, plan a next quarter, write a newsletter, or whatever. So this is for me, but you could also do it for something different. And if you're using the landscape version, this is the second part of it. So we have weekly task, monthly task, every quarter, and any other time. So then we also have workday ratings for all the monthly days, so for 28, 29, 30, and 31 days. So you can rate your workday on your focus, energy, productivity, teamwork, fun, and rating overall. If you have the fitness customies or the reading customies, you also have the stars that will match for it. Otherwise, you can also just use the highlighter pen, for example, or the star emojis. So to fill out them if you want to. So, and then you can also type in the month, and as I said, you have them for all the different variations, so you can use them whenever you want. So you can use it, at any month, so depending on how much days the month has. And we also have working hours, which is also kind of nice. So you write in the month, and then you're gonna type in your start time. So for example, let's say you started at 9 and you finished your work at 5, and you had 1 hour of break, so you worked 8 hours in total. And then let's say you have to work 7 hours only, then you would write down +1, or if you have to work 8 hours, then it would be 0. And if you, for example, have to work 9 hours, but you just work from 9 to 5 and had 1 week of 1 hour of break, then you would need to write down -1, so you know that you worked 1 hour less than you should do. And we also have a time balance. So in Germany, we have kind of flexible working hours. So we can, for example, decide on our own at which day or at which time we want to work. We just have to get the time in a week. So let's say my contract says that I have to work 35 hours every week, then I need to have my time balance at 35 hours. And if I work, for example, 40 hours, then I would have 5 hours plus that I could just take off, for example. So I could leave work at one day 5 hours earlier. So I don't know if you have the same system or a similar one, but if yes, then you can fill out the working hours as well. But you could also, if you do not, you could also decide on your own how much you want to work if you have the possibility. So if you say, okay, I want to work 20 hours per week, then you could also track your time balance here. And of course, the working hours are also coming with all the different day variations, and you can also count. So you can, at the end of the month, you can count all the hours you work, all the hours you have to work in a month, and the difference as well. So, and then we also have a yearly goal page here for your top goals for the year, milestones, and let's split them into smaller tasks. And that was everything about the Powerful Office Planner. And now I'm going to continue with the Gratitude Journal. So let me check it. It is here, Gratitude Templates. So we have 41 template files here. We have, so these are all the templates from the gratitude journal. If you already have the gratitude journal, or same as with the powerful and the vibrant, same as the powerful, I'm sorry. So same as the powerful, if you want to have the fully hyperlinked planner, you can also check out the gratitude journal in my Etsy shop, which is also 20% off today. Yeah, if you want to have everything hyperlinked, but if you want to use it in your planner, you can also get the templates. So we have a line a day. So today I'm grateful for, also for all the different days, like 28, 29, 30, and 31 days. We have a picture a day with 5 weeks and 6 weeks and Monday and Sunday start. So here you can add a picture or a memory or something like that for every day. Then we have an affirmation board. This is also a very similar one. I think it's also on the Blooming, but I just love this board so much. We just need to fill it out together. Then I have the evening checkout. So this is basically the white page of the daily planning or daily journaling page. We have a rating. How am I feeling this morning? Oh, this is a mistake actually. How am I feeling this morning? It's wrong. Oh no, I need to fix it. I'm sorry. This is evening. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix this after the next stream. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't notice that. But yeah, of course it's evening. 3 things, good things that happen, 3 things that I'm proud of, and 3 space to let things go. And then we also have a morning check-in for Monday and Sunday start. Then we have a gratitude bank for different areas in your life, like health, personal growth, personal achievements, friends, and so on. And this is a page, so if you are in a very grateful mood, for example, you can, if you want to be grateful, you can sit down and write down everything that you are grateful for in the specific areas. And for example, if you have a hard time and you think everything is bad, you can check your gratitude bank to get a reminder of what you are grateful of, so that you can try to, influence your mood and turn it into a better mood. We have 2 different versions for different categories. We have here 8 categories, and the same on the second one with other categories. You can also combine them on a landscape page, a left and right, and just crop the header, for example, so that it would be a blank one. Then we have the gratitude challenge. This is basically for 30 days. So this is the left page, and this is the right page. So if you want to do something for your gratitude. Then we have this beautiful gratitude jar that you could also write down, or you use sticky notes or shapes or any stickers or something to place them here. It's also very cute. Then we have a gratitude log. So this is if you just want to write something you are grateful for, you can add this, and this is also for Monday and a Sunday start. Then we have the sun. I have so many reasons to be grateful for. You can write it down here like that. It will look so good later, I guess. And then we also have the journal cover. This is also something I already used in my Blooming, so let me show you. So I remember when I did a journal. So this is, for example, my journal page, and I used this one here in the journal. So, and also we have a letter to myself. So write a nice letter to yourself. You can write it to your current self or to your future self in a year or several years, and then after a while you can just go back to it and read it. It is also on Monday and Sunday start here. And then we have the monthly overview for your intentions, your goals, and the tracker for 28 until 31 days. And we have the monthly reflection page for the left and for the right as well. The self-love page. This is also a page that I already filled out in my gratitude journal. So let me show you how it looks like, or how it can look like. We did this together in a live stream actually. So, where is it? Okay, wait, I need to, self-love page. Here, self-love page. This is how it looks like. So we filled this out together in a live stream. So what does self-love mean to me? A few things you are good at, and a mood board, for example. So this is also something very cute. And yeah, we have a left and a right page, as I already showed you in the blooming planner. And yeah, like that. And then we also have a vision board with this shade, with the shades around it, and the weekly journal. So with the highlight of the day, gratitude and I'm proud of, from Monday and Sunday start, and for left and right. So what's on my mind today, mood of the day. And we have the weekly reflection with a weekly rating, what went well, and some other ratings as well. And we also have the wheel of life. This is something you can fill in, and then you can see how it looks like at the end. So when you type in the numbers, you can rate different areas of your life, like relationship, personal growth, mental health, physical health, recreation, career, finances, and physical environment. And then you can also check what is going well, what is not so well, and what needs maintenance. So what do I have to work on? And you also have the white page for the landscape version to write down even more notes to each area of your life. So we also have the yearly reflection with some text, and also with pictures of the year and some other stuff. And that is everything about the gratitude journal. So now I would like to do a quick checkup. How do you like the template so far? Let me know in the comments. And I'm also going to read something. So Planner Mama says, I had my internet connection today. I download everything forever. I'm sorry for that. So, okay. Good. So I will just continue with the next one. Now we have the Vibrant Finance Kit. This is basically a very small kit. We have 18 finance templates in here. I'm gonna show you them now. So we also have half pages and full pages as always, so the Vibrant came with that. So we have a debt tracker with total debts, creditor, installments, and time period, and also your transactions, so you can write down whenever you paid off your debts. We have a monthly finances pack with different categories, like different expenses categories, income, fixed cost. We have a savings tracker that is very similar to the debts one, just the opposite for savings. Subscriptions, for monthly subscriptions here, different categories as well. So for example, you could put something like entertainment, house, holding, house kind of thing, work or whatever. So different categories for subscriptions. You have a yearly finances overview, so you can write down your income, expenses, savings, and balance for every month of the year. And then you also have the option to write down the numbers here and add a text marker or something to see how your income improved or how it overall behaved during the year, how the expenses are, and so on, to have a better overview about your finances. We also have bills here for monthly, quarterly, and annual bills, and the total amount for bills in a year. And then we have the white version of the debt with a white page with the debt development here again, so you can see is it going down or is it going high, so up to whatever is going on your life. You also have a small motivation board, like for example, if you get a lot of money, what motivates you to pay off your debts instead of buying new stuff, for example, and also some space for notes, so you could calculate something or whatever you want to do. So, and we also have, oh no, what's going on here? Yo. Did you just? Lol. Okay, so we also have monthly finances for a white version. Thank you so much for your order, Linda. Thank you. And the left page for it, the white page for monthly finances. Thank you so much for your order, Tahira. Thank you. So you can also write down your payment dates here. It also has 6 weeks, so that you can use it any month. And you also have a total balance, like for savings, for sinking funds, for debts, and your total income, expenses, and what you are available to spend. And you also have space for notes, or if you need to calculate, you can also use this one here. Then we also have the same for the Sunday start, of course. We have the savings trackers with a cute savings jar. So yeah, you could also add some money stickers or something in that if you want to. Then we have a savings transaction version with savings goal, purpose, due date, and the transaction, so similar to the debts one, and also a savings development. So this should go up if everything goes well, and also your motivation. For example, a new vacation or a vacation trip or a new car or a new phone or whatever you want to do. You can add a mini vision board here if you want to. So then we have the subscription, but for the white version again, and the same. We also have a transaction log, so you can use this for the month, for a week, for whenever how you need it. So you can type in the date, the description. So what did you buy? The category, for example, was it course, was it entertainment, was it groceries? So your own category. And the plus is if you earn something, and the minus is if you spend something. And if you want to update your bank account, for example, you could also write down the balance so that you are always on track of your bank account balance. And then at the end of the transaction log, you also have the space to see what you earned in total and what you spent in total and how your balance is at the end of the transaction log. Then again the finances, but in white. And this is also the white page for the landscape version. So you have your finances here, and then you also have a kind of summary, so you can write down all your different income streams. You can also use the pie here, the pie chart, to see, for example, like 50% of my income is from my corporate job, and 30% is for whatever. So that's up to you. And same goes for the expenses. And you also have your biggest chunk of income, and for the expenses you also have some space for potential for improvement. So for example, did you have any expenses that we could cut off next year, for example? And then you also have space to write it down here. Yeah, that was the Bright Vibrant Finances kit. And now I just saw that Wildflower wrote something in the chat. Tamika also. I love the gratitude. I just have to make time to do it. Yeah, same for me. I also need to make time for it. And also I think since we already did the self-love page in the live stream, and I kind of like to fill out things like that in the live streams with you all. So I think if I wouldn't have the live streams, I also wouldn't make time for it. But I want to do this in the future. And Wildflower said, so excited about the gratitude journal templates. Now I have to decide if I want to purchase the whole journal or just the template. Yeah, that's up to you. So if you, for example, have the blooming planner, and if you want to dig in this planner and just customize everything, like the planner books, the entire thing, the planner books, the area around it, the background, and so on, then I would go with the templates, because you cannot customize the gratitude journal that way. If you want to have everything linked, then I would go with the gratitude journal. This is also very cool because it is undated. You can use it from January to December. You can start whenever you want. You can always duplicate it or re-download an empty version of it. So that's up to you, I guess. But I totally get it. So I personally like to have an own journal, but my problem is that I am so addicted to my blooming planner. I just do not want to leave the blooming, and therefore I just prefer having everything in the planner itself, so just a template. And the cool thing is also for the gratitude templates, for example, you can create a journal in your blooming planner and just add them there. Then you can use specific templates and fill out whatever you want to do. Or sometimes you could also, the gratitude log is also something you could add in your weekly, for example. So you have a gratitude log in your weekly as well. So yeah, it depends on how you want to use it, but I totally get that it is tricky to decide. So, and now, last but not least, we have the manifestation template, and this is one of my favorite spreads, or favorite kits here. And this is also with a kit that I already shared a spread with, so you're gonna see it later. And yeah, so let me show you the focused, the manifestation kit. So we have 5 pages again for affirmations. Please load. Okay. I don't know what's going on today with my Fairy app. Okay, so we have affirmations. I will, I feel, I am, I have. For the half page, so you can write down all the things here. I can't scroll. We have the annual goals. With my top 3 goals, a motivation board or vision board and notes. We have a bucket list, things I want to do in my life with all the things, and also the date when you achieve something. We have a habit tracker, and I want to explain you this one because I remember when I dropped the Vibrant 2 years ago, a few were kind of confused by this one. So back in 2023 or 2022, I read something about habits, and I read that it took like 3 months to establish a habit, so that it really becomes a habit that is not tricky to do. And so if you are using the habit tracker version, this one, you have the option to write down your habit. For example, let's get fit, just one example. So you can write down your habit is doing healthy activities for my body, or living a healthier lifestyle, or taking care of my body, kind of a thing. Or what you also could do is like doing 5 workouts a week. And if you do not any workouts and you're just gonna start, the chance that you will fail is very high because you're gonna start from this and you wanna do this, and at the first step. And then you could do, for example, do a workout 5 times a week, and then you're gonna start with 2 workouts, mini steps, or 2 workouts a week, and then you're gonna do with level up. So now you will do 3 workouts or 4 workouts a week, and after 31 days again, you're gonna maximize and do the 5 workouts a week. Or if you want to do something daily, then you could also do read 300 pages every day, and then you can write down first of all 100 pages, 200, and then 300. So this is the system behind the habit tracker, and you can also write down why the habit is important to you, and your reward. So how will you reward yourself when you establish this one, and the rating. So how do you feel with it? How do you feel with the process, all that kind of thing. So, and then we have another habit tracker page later. So this is just a half page. We also have the milestones here. So if you just want to track something for a milestone, you also have the possibility to do this here. And we have routines. So like different routines here for the Monday start, and of course for Sunday start as well. And we have a SMART goal plan in the Vibrant one. So a SMART goal with a specific goal, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. And so you write down your goal. So like, I want to lose 5 kilograms of weight. I'm sorry that I always do the weight thing, but this is just the easiest example for me. Measurable will be the 5 kilograms. Achievable, yes, it is achievable, because I'm not saying that I want to lose 20, I just say I want to lose 5. it is realistic, and time bound would be something like I want to lose it in 3 months, and then I will write down it again. I will lose 5 kilograms of weight in until the date, something like that. So and then you can also reflect a little bit about the goal, like why do I want to reach this goal, which habits can help you to achieve it, so which habits are supportive. So for example, if you want to lose weight, you can do something like drink enough of water, get enough of sleep, eat healthy, do workouts, so these kind of things. How will this goal help me in my life? For me, for example, it would be like I would feel better, I would feel fitter, I would be healthier, kind of thing. Your superpower, so like being ambitious or being motivated, or that's up to you. How will I feel after reaching it? This is also something very important to really write down how you will feel it and kind of manifest this feeling for you. How will I stay consistent, especially when it gets harder? Your affirmation for tricky times, and of course your reward. Another half page is the time management. So this is the Eisenhower matrix. So you can write down your project and cluster your to-dos in important and urgent, which is something you should do. Important but not urgent is something you should schedule. Not important but urgent is delegate if you can. And if it's not important and not urgent, delete it. And then you also have the progress of your project. So, and then we also have a wish list for the half page with some cute stuff here. And then we will have the white pages. So this is the affirmation board for the wider pages. And this is, for example, the affirmation board for the white page and the landscape. So you have I will, I feel, I am, I have, and then we have I can, I do, I deserve, I choose. So, and we also have the annual goals here in the white version. We have monthly goals for the white page, also similar to the powerful, but just a different design. So you can write down your monthly goal for each month. We have a bucket list here. This is the white version. You could also write down what you want to achieve, but also you have space for notes, for a vision board, something like that. And you also have another space for a bucket list there where you can write down things or add images, or also that's up to you. Yeah, then we have the focused work page, and this is the one I used in my blooming that I also got a request from where that is from. So let me show you how I used it in the blooming. This is very, very helpful actually. So wait. Is it dumb to do it like that? I just don't want to lose link. Okay, here. Where is it? I remember I had a blue page. Here. So this is, for example, how I use the focused work. I said, okay, I'm gonna work at these days. So of course this is not correct. I work way more, but you can write down, you can block your time in the clock here. Write down your priorities, how much time it takes. So for example, office template, gratitude, and fitness kit, and the progress. And then you have your top tasks, so the priority, and you split them into smaller tasks to actually get them done. And you can also add the progress. And for example, a possible distraction was for me like my smartphone, social media, my husband, creative ideas that are not related to the project. This is something I suffer from. So whenever I'm working on something, I have like 5 other ideas, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that instead of the thing I actually have to get done. And the preparation would be something like, so I had like elderflower tea, so I did myself a tea, I turned music on, and I have this productive plan here, this one here. Yeah, this is how the focused work template could look like. Then we have the white page. If you are using the landscape one, this is very cool because if you have the focused work session and you want to get really deep into time management, you can also write down your task and mark the time. So for example, I want to start working at 10 a.m. and I want to work from 10 until 10:30, then I would mark it like that, and I would write down, okay, task number 1, task number 2 would be from, let's say, 10:40 until this one. I would use different colors, for example, and yeah, so you have the option to go even more deeper into task planning. If you need an example how I would use this page with both templates, let me know. I can also share something like that in the Facebook group. So then we have some general goals. So this is really just to have, if you have a few small goals with some mini steps and notes, and so you can use this template for just like, you know, not a big detailed goal, just some general goals. So for example, let's say having a clean flat, so kind of spring cleaning, and I would write down, okay, I need to clean this, the priority is the kitchen, and then that, and that, and then I have the due date. So something like that. But you can use any other goal that does not need such a deep planning structure, you know. We also have the habit tracker and the white option that I already showed you, and we have the white page of it. This is the habit tracker, which is just a very simple habit tracker with different habits, why the habit is important for you, what is your reward if you're gonna stick to it. Then we have the milestones. So these are, for example, if you just want to use it as a milestone, but you could also use it for your monthly goals, for example, so that's also up to you. We have the Pomodoro tracker, very similar to the Powerful, but a different design. So this is the vibrant design. We have the routines in a wider page with 3 routines in a column for a Monday start and also for a Sunday start. And we have the goal plan again, but white version, and the left, the white page of the goal plan with activity steps and a timeline. And then we have the time management also for the wider version. So, and on the white page we have another time management principle. So this is the Pareto principle, says that you should do, you should use 20% of your time to achieve 80% of the goal. So let me say, let's say I'm gonna do a new planner. So, and in 20% of the time I would do something like just plan the template, create a structure, and just do the very overall general task. And then I already have 80% of the result. And then the other ones is 80% of the time. Opposite one. So again, 80% of the time is I spend most of the time for the general things. So just 20%. Wait, what? No, I was right. Oh my gosh, this one is always confusing me. So in 20% of the time I do as much as possible to have 80% done. So like I said, the structure of a planner, planning the templates and so on. And in 80% of the time I do the detailed work. So 20% result, that's what I wanted to say. So and then you can also write down the final result. If you need an instruction for that, I can Google it again, but you can also just type in Pareto principle, so it's a 20-80 time system. Hello Keisha, welcome to our live stream. Hello, glad to see you here. And Planner Mama says, I'm so happy with your releases. Thank you so much, Chelly. I'm so glad you are happy with it. Thank you so much, Connie, for always supporting me. And also everyone else, thank you so much for all your support. So, and then we have the white wish list. And last but not least, we have year in pictures on the white version. Oh my man. Oh, my finder. So yeah, pictures. So yeah, these were all the templates and all the new products from the shop stayed in 100 minutes. Wow. So yeah guys, I really hope you like the new releases. And that you found a few things that are helpful for you. If you want to see something in specific, again, let me know in the comments. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Are you happy with the releases? Oh, thank you so much for your order, Rebecca. Thank you. Ah, wow, that was a lot. Okay, so guys, now I would like to plan with you. But before we're gonna do it, I would like to. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Remy. Thank you. Before we're gonna start planning, I want to announce something. Um, how do I say it? So, if you were a part of my live streams in the past weeks, you may already know that these weekly releases were very tricky for me. So, I was constantly rushing from one releases to another one, and on Thursday I had a moment where I just realized, okay, I need to change something. So on Thursday I went to bed at 5:30 a.m. in the morning due to my work. So I went to bed when my husband woke up to go to work, and I felt so bad that I decided I cannot do this anymore. I do not want to, ignore my needs, my sleep, my health, and everything just to get stuff done. And therefore, I decided to go back to bi-weekly releases. So instead of releasing something every single week, I'm gonna release something every second week. This is also what I meant would be a bit fun for your wallet. So that I can rest, your wallet can rest. So yeah. In the future, I will have 2 releases in a month. So big launches like this one here, for example, with up to 4, 5, 6, 7 products, depending on how big the projects are. But I will still drop something. So, for example, if I finished a small, let's say, tablet overlay kit, or if I did a paper pack real quick. So, real quick in sense of I just did it, in a few days. So, whenever I have something done, I will just drop it. So, we will have we will have 2 fixed launch dates every month. And if something else is done earlier, or if I'm just in the mood to launch something, I will just drop it to the shop and inform you on my social media channels, like in the Facebook group, on Instagram, and wherever I am active. I will also try to get back to my newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to it yet, I can also share a link in the Facebook group, or here, I think in the Facebook group then. So that you can subscribe to it, and whenever I launch something, I will just write a newsletter. The reason why I did this is first of all, because of my health, of course, but I also realized that whenever I drop something every week, the only thing I was able to do was focusing on the new launches. I put my entire heart and soul into each product, and I spent so much time creating other things. Like, for example, the fitness kit took me 17 or 18 hours from the beginning until the end. I don't even want to know how much the text kit took me, and I just want to enjoy the process. I had so much fun creating the kit. But at the end of the week, I was already stressed because I was like, oh man, I wanted to do a Sakura kit too, and now I can't do it, and I need to rush. And I just don't want to have this kind of rushing feeling anymore, because it's not fun. It turns to the result that I stop liking creating. I mean, creating is my biggest passion, but at some point, or I was on some point where I was like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, and I want to protect my inner peace and my creativity, and that way I decided to do 2 big launches, and we will see how it goes, and if I will still be able to do Chelly planners full time with this decision. This is also a thing. But I just want to spend the time to do the blooming libraries, to freebies in the Facebook group, focusing on my newsletter, also focusing on tutorials, because so many of you were asking for a no-full tutorial or for inspiration how I would fill out the other templates in the blooming, and I'm always saying yes, I'm doing it, but I don't have the time if I just drop everything every single week, you know. And I think it will be way more sustainable to do bi-weekly launches and to still have time to focus on other things as well, like content, YouTube videos, Instagram videos, fun challenges, freebie, and stuff like this. And I think this will be a nice one, so I will test it for the next month and we will see how it goes. Weekly releases are very good, especially if I want to stay a full-time planner creator. In the financial aspect, I mean, you know, I love I do Chelly planners because I love creating, but money is still a point as a shop owner, and yeah, I'm just gonna see how it works. So this is my update. So this means that the next launch will be in 2 weeks, so in the middle of May. Let me show you that. So the next launch will be here on 10th of May. Wait, this is the wrong Apple Pencil. So I'm just gonna add it here, launch day. And the other one would be at the 24th of May, but I will be on vacation, so I might gonna launch here or somewhere here, so we will see. What I will do now, and I will update you, so I might gonna launch here or maybe here, we will see, or yeah, depending on when I will back, you know. But we have 2 big launches, but I will still drop small things. And for example, if I drop something on a Wednesday, we're gonna talk about it on the Saturday's live stream. That way I will be able to stick to the live streams, because the live streams are so important for me. I do not want to cut off the live streams because I really love being live. I love talking with you. I love planning with you. It is always like sitting down with friends and doing a planner session. I really love this and I don't want to miss it. And that way I can still be live from Sunday or Saturday to Monday and on Wednesday with Lera, and I will keep that. And I think we will find a way how we're gonna do it. Okay, now let's read the chat. I support the message, so thank you. Proud of you trying to get work-life balance. Thank you so much. I just need it. I didn't quit my 9 to 5. I mean, I quit my 9 to 5 to have more time for my family, but right now I'm working 24/7, and I am not complaining because I love my job, but I think there should be a little bit more time for friends and family and self-care. No problem, Chelly. Take care of yourself first. Work-life balance is most important. Happy you are balancing your personal life and work life. Gotta do what's best for you. You need to do what is best for you. I will always be with you. If you want a consumer perspective, let me know. What exactly do you mean, Tamika, with a consumer perspective? Glad to hear you're listening to your body and doing what's best. So thank you so much for all your understanding, guys. Would just like to know, Tamika, what do you mean with consumer perspective? Okay, so now let's think. I would love to plan with you together, but I am incredibly hungry, so I will do a 5-minute break to get a snack, and I will be back in 5 minutes. And then we gotta start planning, okay? So if you need something to eat, or if you want to go to the bathroom or something, you can do that now. And I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes because I really need to eat something, otherwise I will not be alive for the next hour or so. So with weekly releases, it's hard to really fully enjoy because we have moved on to the next week. Yeah, I want to talk about, so that's a good perspective, because I thought that I would would be the only one. So for example, when I drop something into the shop, I do not have the option to use it because I don't have the time to use my planner. I use my planner to plan my products, to write down my task, and add a few stickers. But if I hadn't the live stream, for example, I wouldn't even touch my planner. And I created so many things in the past month that I can't even remember because of that. So, and I also thought that I'm not sure, but I think, so for example, weekly releases are very cool. And I mean, I also love it as a consumer or as a customer if someone drops a lot. But I also think, I mean, it's also a financial aspect, not only for me, you know, that I have to earn a lot, but also for you that you have to spend so much. And I think it would be so much more fun to have bi-weekly releases, because that way, you know, okay, I can budget a few things and I don't have to feel guilty every single week. So this is how my brain would work. But yeah, I got this. I agree fully with Tamika and Lindsay. Okay, so I'm glad to hear this. So, Joe Leffens, new to planning, I have a question. I love my blooming planner. Can you show me how to use custom pages quick? Yeah, sure. So, I use the custom page, for example, on Monday to set up a journal page. And then I added, oh, I forgot to add the log here. So yeah, I created a journal page, for example. So this is the journal cover on my custom page. So you can see that I have the other custom pages here. So this is the journal cover, and then I duplicated this page and added a journal here. And whenever I want to fill out something, I just add a journal here. So this is how I use the custom pages. But if you, for example, want to use specific templates or so, you can also use them for that. But right now I only have the journal. So I have the journal and 2 notebooks. If you need a more detailed tutorial about this, let me know. I can also consider filming a more detailed video about it. Okay guys, so now quick break. I will be back in a few minutes. I would truly appreciate if you would stick with me, and we're gonna plan something together. And yeah, I will be back. And if you are in the Facebook group, don't forget to download the freebies. I can also show you the new freebies after the break, but I need to eat something first. So I personally would love to see you go through each section of the planner and show us how you use it, or what was the motivation for the section, so we can use it fully. Yeah, Tamika, this is actually something I wanted to do since November. So it was on my list while I was creating the blooming planner. I wanted to fill out the planner with you together in a YouTube video series, so that you have the option to see how I would use the pages, or what I have behind them, or what I thought about them. So yeah, this is actually something I wanted to do. Yeah, that I wanted to do since November, but I didn't have the time for it, and that's something that I would now like to change now, to actually show you how I'm doing that. Okay, so before I'm answering even more questions, I'm going to set up I will just change the scene here with the listings, and then we're gonna see us in 5 minutes, okay? See ya! Hi, Bat. I'm back. I got food. My husband cooked noodles, and I just did a small dinner. So I will turn off my camera because you do not have to see me eating. But yeah, I will just plan with you together. And yeah, enjoy my meal. Doing that, I hope that you cannot hear me that loud, you know, but at least you can see me. So while we wait for her return, if I purchase this planner, is the word access included? Yeah, so if you get the 2025 Blooming Light planner, so this one here, let me show you. If you get this one, you will have access to the 2025 Blooming Library. But if you get, for example, the unleaded self-care planner, you will not have access to this one. Then you will have access to the 2022 Blooming Library, but this one is not updated. So the last update was in 2022, and it also does not come with the planner books, for example, for the customization option. So if you want to have the option to add pockets or to add the planner books like we did here with with the red planner books, the different wings and all of that, then you might want to check the 2025 Blooming Light planner. Okay, so and now I would finally say we're going to start planning. I would like to plan tomorrow with you together, and then we will see if we plan even more. I think we could plan like 2 spreads at least. The first one with the fitness kit and the other one with the tech kit, for example. But before I'm gonna plan with you, I want to show you the freebies that are in the freebie library or in the Facebook group. And the cool thing, the freebies are also fitness related. So that's what I wanted to say, sorry. Okay, 2025 products, freebies, Facebook freebies. So, fitness girls. I decided to add the clip art girls to the freebie folder. So we will have 24 fitness girls and a few items, so 33 stickers in total to actually decorate your planner spread. So for example, we have this one here. Then we also have another girl. I tried to consider girls with light skin, but also with medium skin or darker skin tones. So I tried to consider various skin tones and also various sizes, like medium size, large, and so on. So you will find, I hope you will find something for everyone, or I hope there is something for everyone. So we have this one here, for example. So yeah, they are all in that journal sticker style, and I really like them. So I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy using them as well. Thank you so much for giving it us for free. You are welcome. I wasn't very. I just didn't want to, I finished the fitness kit and I just didn't want to change everything again, like another crop file or so on. I just wanted to give you them because they are too pretty to delete, but I didn't want to change everything. So yeah, I decided to give you them for free. So we have a red hair girl here. I think she's so pretty. A black hair, for example, also or black hair. So a skate girl, this one, another one. I love her so much, she's so pretty. This girl, another one in a swimsuit. Isn't it that weird that I just can't scroll? Okay, that one. that one with the protein shake, one doing a stretching. This one was also in my weekly. I love there are chubby girls for us chubby girls. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, and then we also have a few items. So yeah, these are freebies. So if you are a part of the Facebook group Planner Buddy Club, you can just download them for free. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy them. Okay, so let me check the Facebook group already for a moment. Oh, we also got a lot of reactions of the freebie post. Oh, great. Alrighty, so now I would say we're gonna start planning, right? So, I will still eat my meal here. So I forgot salt. I think it's not salty enough. I'm not very happy with that, but I don't want to go back to just take the salt, lol. Okay, so let's start planning. We have so many different templates now that I can't even decide what I want to do. I would love to do a monthly planning because I really want to use the Powerful Office template for the monthly planning. But I don't know if it's a bit too early to plan May, or if we're gonna do this tomorrow or Monday maybe. Okay, so let's go to template. Oh, wait a moment. I'm gonna pick a spoon. Alrighty, I'm back, guys. And I got salt. Okay, so what I want to do is I think before I can actually start planning, I need to make a list with the things I need to get done. You know, so that I just know how to decorate my planner or how to use a template in there, because right now, so I don't know how many things I have to get done to actually know which template would be great. So we're gonna do a quick brainstorming list first. Wrong Apple Pencil. Wait, where is my Apple Pencil? Ah, here. Okay. So what I need to do tomorrow, I want to do the planner books for the fitness and the reading journal. Finally, I know you've been waiting for it for such a long time. I don't know why, but I have so much air in my stomach. Planner books for fitness and reading journals. Then I also need to do something for the Blooming Library. I have no idea what I want to do yet, but I'm just gonna check the Facebook group, because I know that you added a few wishes for freebies. I also want to write a newsletter draft, and I need to start editing the content, because this is also a fun thing. I vlogged an entire week 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to upload the vlog way earlier. Then I also vlogged a day for Instagram, so I filmed a vlog for Instagram. I did an update video about Noteful. I made images for a carousel, but I prepped so many content, but I just didn't edit it, and therefore I wasn't able to upload it. And that's where I'm gonna start this. So I will write down content, and then I will write YouTube blog, in IG blog, IG carousel, and the update reel. Oh, and you know what? I also filmed the fitness journal as swipe through. I'm just gonna write down ST fitness journal, but I haven't added it yet. So we have a few things here on the list that we need to get done. Way too much if you ask me. I think this is a lot. So what we could do is we could use the focused work, for example, because then we could do the planner work, planner book, and we could write down the colors. So planner book's color, blooming library. Okay, I'm gonna cluster this one. How do I do it? I'm gonna use the vibrant manifestation. Okay, where did this here? Product. Vibrant manifestation. Okay, and Shannon wrote, yes, thank you, and she, okay. Wait, who was it? Joe Leffens, thank you, yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna, I will just immediately write it down, so custom pages tutorial. Okay, great. So now I'm gonna check the templates. So, and it would be so cool to actually use a half page because I haven't used a pocket planner book for a while. So let's see what we can do. Affirmation, animal goal, bucket list, habit tracker, milestone. Time management, for example. Okay. So, this is the focused work that I personally really like. We could customize this a bit. So, for example, I'm gonna crop it here. And I will resize it, and now let me think if I'm gonna add it here. I will have a little bit more space here around, so okay, I'm gonna do this focused work. And I also, I'm missing pastel planner books, by the way, so the ones in these colors here, so they will match, so we need to check it. I think I have a few ones, but not all of that, so let me check. Move to layer template, and I also need to move to layer entries. Okay, we're gonna start with the planner base first. I already have like 5 planner bases here in my collection, but I want to use something else, so let me check. Planner book. I would love to use a pocket one. You know what, we can do that, because I do not need this here when I have a task based here. So planner book pocket. Let me sort it by date, so I have the newer ones here. So we have rainbow, we have sakura, soft purple, soft rose, soft yellow, white marble, and white. Sakura would be so cool. By the way, talking about Sakura, I will just continue working on the Sakura kit. I already started working on it, so it will come in the next day, so probably next week, maybe on Monday. On Monday we will see. It would be great if it would be on Monday, because then I could show you everything in the live stream on Monday. So I will see what I can do, okay? But I first want to focus on the freebies and so for the blooming library, because this is very important for me to drop new stuff to the blooming library regularly, so you can always look forward for the Sunday. So what I'm gonna do now is I will just save it. So I'm going to add this one for a moment, ungroup it, and delete the planner book and the log. And then I can just write down soft yellow, and I will write down pocket. So pocket soft yellow. And also, if you are interested in that, we can also finally start using the travel planner. Since I am traveling, I finally have a reason to use it. So if you are interested in filling out the travel planner together, let me know. We can also do that. Maybe not today, but in the next week. So when I actually have to start planning my vacation. It also has a very, very special meaning to me. So I will tell you more about this later. So not today, but in the future, because I am very, very excited for this trip. And it has a very, very special meaning. So since we have the focused work here, we can be creative with this one. I would love to use the template from the gratitude journal. Okay, I still need to organize them here in my system. Gratitude template, gratitude PNG. Okay, I already have them. Weird. I want to use the gratitude block, and I will just crop it to this. And I'm gonna add this here below because I have an idea what I want to do on the other one, on the other page. So currently I have very interesting dreams, and I would like to just write down my dreams to analyze them. For example, yesterday I dreamed that I was in an airplane, and how do I say it in English? But it wasn't an air anymore. No, what is the word for it? I forgot it. It crashed. I think this is the word. It crashed. That was so creepy, guys. I was so afraid. So I'm very curious if we have the half pages for the sleep journal, maybe. Okay, we don't. Do we? I thought we have a sleep journal. Or maybe, no, it wasn't the, one kid, sorry, wait. It was not in the reflection, it was in the vibrant hearth. Vibrant fitness and health journal, no. Fitness template. Let me name it here. Sort by name. So vibrant reflection, vibrant planning, vibrant fitness and health. Here it is. And we have the dream journal. So on Monday, and I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna add it. Okay. We can crop it. We can easily crop it. That's great. But it doesn't. Wait, let me check if we have the focused work in a half page. I think it was in the half page too. I need to organize my stuff a little bit better here. Vibrant manifestation template, PNG, and then focused work. No. Okay, so then we need to be a bit creative. Oh no, wait. Move to layer template. Or we just do not use the pocket today. This could also be an option. Okay, so I think we're just gonna switch it out. So no pockets. So planner book. By the way, we are officially done with the Vibrant planner. So all the templates from the Vibrant planner are now available. And yeah, so no more Vibrant stuff is coming. So soft yellow. Oh wait, the lock is still white. So soft yellow. Okay, I love that. Okay. So and now we can use the template, and I'm gonna do. I think I will start with the gratitude log, and then I'm gonna add the dream journal. Okay. So, and now we can fill out the stuff, and I'm gonna do this with my keyboard. So all I need to do is I need to rearrange it somewhere here, and then I can use my keyboard, this here, and I will just type in the stuff. Planner mama said need to go, will rewatch later the rest. Okay, thank you for joining. Have a great evening, Coney. So, okay, we're gonna start with freebies, okay? So I will write down freebies, or no, we're gonna start with content. I think it's the easiest one. So content will be added fitness swipe through video. I will focus on that because this one is the most easiest way to, or the most easiest one to edit. And also the most urgent one because the fitness journal is already like I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks. Then I want to edit the update reel because this is also very quick. Oh, you guys, you know what? We could also use the 2080. Oh, that would be so cool. We're gonna do that, guys. We're gonna do that. Okay, wait. We're gonna change a few things, okay? I have an idea. I will change the template here from focused work, and I will go back to my Vibrant. And it is Vibrant manifestation, and we're gonna use a PNG Vibrant yeah, this one. I think this is also fun because if you don't know how to use it, I can show you how I would use it, okay? So so then it is on my template layer, and I'm gonna go to entries, and I also see I need to charge my iPad soon because otherwise it will turn off. So give me a moment. So happy for the office template. Oh, hello, Lauren. I don't know if you've been here for a while or I haven't seen your name yet, but I'm so happy to hear that you are happy for the office template. Oh, also, was this a coaching? It sounded like that. Thank you so much for your order, Keisha. Thank you. Okay, so turn on the iPad, and now I'm gonna fill out the stuff. So project will be Sunday task or overdue task. Okay, so in 20% of my time I will do 80%. So I will focus on the small task to get done as much as possible, and then I will have 80% of my to-do list done. So what does not take so much time? For example, updating my content system, or update content, the schedule, you know? So this does not take so much time. So what takes most of the time, editing the YouTube fitness video and the update video here will also not take so much time. I can get this done real quick. What I also can get done real quick is the Instagram IG carousel. Because I already prepped a lot for that. So I'm gonna delete the fitness journal, update wheel carousel. So Blooming library could take a while. I will just check our Facebook group for a moment to see all the freebie wishes so I can see what I could do next for tomorrow. So these customies are a thing, planner books are a thing. Hello Nala! Hallo? Nala?
Sie hat den Stock.
Ja.
Bist du noch live?
Ja, bin ich.
Hallo.
Man sieht dich gerade nicht, weil ich esse.
Bist du audiomäßig live?
Ja.
Hallo. Sie hat den Stock
Ja.
vom Wald bis hierher getragen.
Oha. Und
Ja.
jetzt? Wo ist er jetzt?
Na, in ihrem Mund.
Hm?
Na da.
Da.
Hallo. Hast du den Stock in der Wald gefunden? Ja, fein.
Okay, so my husband is back from the dog walk with our dog, and the dog from my mom came because, you know, whenever we are back from a dog walk, he will get food too. So Angela asked, so someone asked for realistic weather icons, for more little coiled notepads, keychains, transparent customers, wish list. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this with the weekly journal that was also on my list. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Lauren. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Blank tabs. You know what? We could do something like tabs again, but I think I will just start working on the customers. Hello, Michi. Welcome to the live stream. By the way, guys, I am almost done with my food, so I will turn on the camera real quick. I just need to get a snack, and then I'm back. Glitter portrait planner book. Did I wait? Did I still not upload glitter portrait books? What a shame. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, so I'm back. I got a snack. I love your stuff and you are so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Did you? I might have missed it. So it could be that I missed it. So I'm gonna check it. But could be possible that it was on my list. And on my no, they have to get done list. Okay, so wait, let me check. I'm gonna check it on my computer or on my iPad, yeah, my other iPad. Okay, so shellyplanners.com, blooming library. And I'm gonna turn on the camera again. Hello. Okay, now you can see me again, which is cool. Cool. No. Okay, guys, I do not want to have the mouse here on my. Okay, so I got a snack. It is called Giotto. I don't know if you also have this in your country. So these are very tasty. Whoop! Okay, I'm gonna snack them now. Glitter books are in the library, yeah, but are they also in the library for the portrait planner books? That's the question. You need to check that. This. It could be possible that I just added one for the landscape. But the portrait does have different tabs, so we have planner books, landscape, pocket and no pocket, planner pocket, colorful planner pocket. Okay. We have planner papers, glittery planner books, with and without pockets. Okay, now we don't have them for the portrait one. Okay, okay, I guess that newsletter draft will also be something that I can do real quick. You know, just to write down what I want to add to the newsletter. And then so blooming library is something that I need more time to, No, blooming library. Library. Then also the weekly vlog will take way much more time. The IG vlog, and the IG vlog is also something that will take a bit more time. So it will not be that time consuming, but it will take more time than the rest. Okay, so and the planner books, yeah. The planner books is something that I would consider as a medium task. If we have big, small, and medium tasks, I would say planner book is something for medium. So the result of my project will be a smaller to-do list with less I will do it tomorrow task. And I will also be more prepared for consistent will also have more content prepared, so kind of thing. So with all the things that I'm going to edit, I could post for a week. Okay, so The result here will be content for next week. And prep for tomorrow's newsletter. So I'm gonna send the newsletter on Monday, and tomorrow when I read this, it will be tomorrow's newsletter, you know. So how can I I just wanted to write it. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so the planner book. I'm gonna write RJFJ, which is for reading journal and fitness journal. Okay, and the custom pages tutorial is something that I want to add to my weekly task, so for next week.
Nala.
Oh.
Nein.
Oh no! I just used the wrong Sunday.
Nein.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, wait, give me a moment. I'm on a wrong week. I was on last Sunday. Oh no! Huh? Wait. Oh, this is the right Sunday. Lol, I'm dumb. Okay, so now I need to bring back all the stuff here. Move to layer planner base. Move to layer templates. Move to layer templates. Okay. And move to layer planner base. Okay, so fixed. So now, okay, so about the custom pages. Nala, stop licking your paw. Huh? Ah, it was open. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, because this is my empty week. I'm not sure which weekly I would like to use. For example, this one was the one I wanted to use this week, but turned out that I didn't fill it out. So I had a few things, but I mean, I finished the releases, yes, but the fitness breakthrough, for example, I haven't done this. See, next week will be a design a bingo challenge for planning. This will be the March challenge. So yeah. Okay. So, and then the dream journal is something I will fill out tomorrow, the gratitude log too. So maybe we could add a health tracker or something on the bottom, at the bottom. Let's check the custom fitness custom. No, it's already empty. By the way, guys, what are you doing right now? Are you also planning? Are you just watching? Are you doing calls? So, what are you doing while you're watching my live stream? I would like to know what you're doing, so I would like to chat a little bit. I just remember I had something. I had a daily activity log. You know what I'm gonna add? I'm gonna add the fitness a self-care routine. I think this would be a fun one. And I also might gonna add something like the emoji or today's emoji. Paste. Okay, adjust this one. The self-care routine is for the weekly. Okay, so we're just gonna customize this. So I will take a screenshot and add it, and I will cover up the weekly tracker. Crop. What if I crop it like that? Will the blurred edges disappear? Okay, so then I'm going to add something else. So let me check. So for example, currently watching would be cool. By the way, can you still see me? The camera is okay. Folding laundry, but I really want to plan more. I can't imagine. So also something I really missed doing the weekly releases thing is planning, actually, you know, like really taking the time to actually use my planner, because I think that literally everyone, or sometimes I feel like literally everyone is using the blooming planner except me, because I have so many pages left that I want to fill out and haven't yet. Alrighty, so my second, do I have something like currently watching? Oh wait, it was in a widget pack from Lera, right? Widgets. So I think we have it in the weekly widget add-on pack. Here. Currently watching. You know, do we have this one with a pattern too? Yeah. Great. So I'm gonna add this and I will paste it here. So I have the currently watching. I love that. And I'm gonna add my castle one. And you know what? We can do what I already did before. So I will now, okay, wait, I'm gonna resize it so that I have a better, yeah, you know, that it looks better. So resize. I wanna have everything in the same, yeah, kind of size. So, and I'm gonna go to template. I know what, I will move this to layer template. Then I will go to template and fill in the dream journal. So by the way guys, I'm also thinking about adding music in our next live stream, so I do not have to comment every single step. Maybe we can just, you know, sit down here and planning, because I don't know if you like it if I comment everything. Like, do you like it when I always say I'm doing that and that? Or is it more that you just would enjoy listening to some music and watching? Or do you enjoy me talking? So let me know. Thank you so much for your order, Veronique. Thank you. Just got it here. Ka-ching! Yay! So I'm curious, what did she get? The fitness stickers. Oh, great. Okay, so so this is my daily, and I would like to add this little sleeping mask. So we're gonna open this one here, and I wanna add the sleeping mask here to the dream journal. It would look cute. So I will go with the pink one, and I'm gonna go to the stickers layer now and paste it. You know, like that. Now it's interesting to know if I'm doing something interesting, or you know. So this is a very interesting daily, I guess, because this is something I would never do like that. But I kind of find it very interesting. So crop and resize the page. I will use 1080 and 760. And I think, will I do it in the middle? I think I'm gonna do it in the middle. Like that as always. And then I'm gonna go to the background, and I need a background. If I'm not wrong, I think that Lera has a yellow background. Otherwise, we would also have the yellow marble. Okay, not just a wooden pack, but I would like to see red. Marble background. I have this one here, which is very, very bright. Whew. Okay, we're gonna soften this a little bit because this is way too bright for my mood. So I'm gonna do it like, 70%. And I will just add an image, a shape like this one, and I will color a white. So I'm gonna add a white shape. And I will arrange it and send it to the back, and that way I covered up the rest here, because if I just lower the opacity of the back one, I will see the original side, and I don't want to do this, so I covered up everything with the white. And when I reduce the opacity, I just have a lower or a softer yellow without seeing the rest of it, the rest or what is underneath the background image, if that makes sense to you. And now we can even soften this like that. So 50%, for example, and now it is a very soft pink. Is there a release day sticker like your launch day sticker? Yeah, well, I could share my launch day if you want to, but Coney also posted this in the Facebook group. So the launch day one here is for me. I can also add this, but I do not have a release day sticker that I created by my own. It's just the one here with Mr. Grumpy that Coney shared in the Facebook group. So you know what, it's gonna be a cozy day tomorrow, so I will also just add a few cozy ones, like the pajama, for example. I mean, I still have a few tasks to tackle, but I will do it very slow. I might gonna even plan on the sofa watching Castle or so. So I just want to take it slow now. The past 2 weeks were very busy, and I mean, as I said, I really love my job, but it was also a bit stressful, and therefore I'm just looking forward to slow down and to know that I do not have to rush again, to drop something on next Saturday. I feel so much more relieved, kind of thing. How do I want to add them? I don't know how to add them. Okay, maybe like that. Okay, like that. So let's use the happy pills here. I just love them so much. Gonna add them here on the top, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. So what could we use? These ones here. Whoops. The incense scented sticks here. I'm gonna add this one here on my planner, so I will move it to the stickers layer. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I would also love to add something from the tech kit, and I think I'm gonna go with a tablet, so I will use a pink one. and I'm just gonna paste it. And here's a quick tip for you if you want to keep your stickers a little bit more realistic. So as you can see in the sticker kit, we have different angles of light. So for example, here on the scale, the light comes from the top left, so we have the shadow on the bottom right. And here we have it exactly from the left, so it is on the right. And sometimes we also have something like this here, for example, the lipstick or the lip balm, and here the light is from the right. And if you want to keep everything in the same direction, you can now just copy it. And if you're using Noteful, you can just, what is going on? I don't get what's wrong with my phone. So I wanted to show you. You can now just crop it and flip it. So somehow Noteful is not working 100% for me. When I flip, so I always need to crop something. And when you flip it like that, then you will have the light always from the top left. So you can see it is from the top left here on the sleeping mask, on the lip balm, but also on this mask. And there, in that way, you can keep everything a little bit more realistic if you want to. And I also wanted to show you how you can use the smartphone with your own screenshot. So I'm gonna show you that as well in a second. So here, for example, the tablet has the shadow here, so you can just change with something like the tablet. It is easy to just change the angle, so you have the shadow down, but you could also use the crop in future. So now I'm gonna you know what, guys, I'm just doing it very easy. I will remove this. I will keep my journals here very easy. So I'm just gonna add it like this, and the gratitude log here. And then I will go to my stickers layer and I will just add this. And you can see that has a very, very soft glare. So this is very cool, because now I'm just gonna go to my daily here where I already have the castle one, and I want to manifest my castle session. So I'm gonna copy this, and I will go back to my daily, of course, and paste it. And I need to ungroup it because I grouped the castle wallpaper and my tablet to have something, that to have it together. So now I just need to adjust it and group this again. So I will send this to the back. And yeah, you can see we have a soft glare here on the tablet as well. So it looks a bit more realistic. And now I'm gonna go and group this. And I can just add it here on top, for example. This is my kind of self-care Sunday here. And now I'm going to show you what I did to actually do the trick with the screenshot here. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did it here. So thank you so much for your order, Tracy. Thank you. I'm curious what you got. The realistic spring text stickers. Oh no, my gosh, we also hit 4K sales. Oh my, I haven't seen who was it, but someone hit the 4K sales. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Yay. Okay. I'm happy about this. 4K sales is such a milestone. Wow. So, okay, let me show you what I did. I cannot do a screenshot with my phone now. So wait, let me check if I have something on my photo library. But I do not want to, okay. For example, I have this one here with my husband. And what I'm gonna do now is I will copy the photo. And now I can just go to my swipe over here, and I opened the app Pages. And I know we were very happy that we didn't have to use Pages anymore because Noteful allows us to crop. So maybe it will also allow us to round the corners someday. And then I just pasted, and what I did was I clicked on border and on style, and there is something with round edges like this one here, and then I have round edges, and I think that this one is a bit too big for this mock-up here, so I also added the mask. So image, added mask, and then I cropped the top of my phone. So like that, for example. No, I don't want to add a drawing. I want to edit mask. Okay, so again, click on the brush, edit mask, and then I'm just going to edit it. So in that way, we have round edges, and now we can just copy it, and I can go back to my daily and paste it. So I'm gonna paste it here right now, just in the middle, like that, and then I will go to the spring tag kit and gonna grab the phone. I'm gonna go with a soft rosé gold here, and I will copy it, and then I'm just going to paste it, and I will resize it. And sometimes we have to adjust it a little bit, so I think that this is fine. So now I can group this, and I have a perfect home screen here on my phone. So now I can just add it here, and then I need to arrange and bring to front. So like that. I just got home, have been on the road, wanted to get in on the live, need you to talk, so when we can't watch, we can still hear you. You got me through a 200-mile trip, so thank you. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, so I need to convert how much 200 miles are. 200 miles in kilometer. Wow, that's a long one. 321 kilometers. Ooh. Okay, so then I'm gonna keep talking. I'm always wondering, so you know, I mean, when I watch the stream, I'm the same. Like, I really love watching the stream and just enjoy listening to someone talking and do my own stuff. But for me, as someone who is behind the camera, it feels so weird to talk about literally everything I'm doing. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, but what if no one is chatting in the chat? Am I annoying to them? I know it doesn't make sense because you could just leave the stream if you are annoyed by me. But yeah, I find it very weird somehow some days. So I am already so obsessed with my spread here, but I think we need a little bit more detail. So I'm gonna go back to my stickers layer, and I want to add this little pill because I just love it so much. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. This one here, and then I will go to, look what is going on here. Okay, so I will add it here, and then I'm gonna go to the spring tag kit, and I will open this in a new window because I really want to use this one as well. And I said we can use this, we can plan a few spreads, but I would like to go offline like after the spread because I'm already live for 3 hours, and you know it is not so much for me. I mean, I was online over 4 hours on Monday, but my arm hurts, so it is kind of a stress sign. So all I want to do is just relaxing now. But we're gonna finish this one. So I would like to use a pencil, and I just love this one so much, but I'm gonna use a blue one. Oh my gosh, guys, we need more colors of that. It is just so cool. And they look perfect. You know, but I think that a pink one would match better to the tablet. So I'm gonna add it here. This is a messy desk setup here. Why don't we add some food? Let me go to the realistic sticker. I remember I also had a lot of food in the Easter kit. So what about some fruits here? This bread is very, very different to the one that I normally do. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Huh. But okay. Background. What if I add my happy pills here? No, you are perfect. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. So we are still 21 or 22 viewers, so thank you so much for being here, and also to the one who are here since the beginning. Thank you, guys. Alrighty, so I really like this postcard here, so I'm gonna copy this and I will paste it. But where do I place it? You know what I'm gonna do? I will go back to the tech kit, and we have these polishing clothes here. And we could add a pop of color. And we're gonna paste it, and I will just... Oh, thank you so much for your order, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you a lot. The thing is, if I arrange it and send it to the bag, I also have to send... this does not look... Does this... No. No. I mean, I like the pop of color here, but does it match? What if I remove the slippers? You know what? I think this pyjama has to be a bit bigger. But then I could remove them here. I'm not sure if I like. I mean, I love the slippers, but I'm not sure if they match here. I don't think they look so good. So maybe I'm just gonna go back to my stickers layer, and I will just add the sticks like that. I think this looks a bit better. And now I think I would also love to add the little Frenchie here. But the question is where? I don't have space for him. I'm so sorry, little guy. This flower is also one of my favorites here. So I think we need more flowers like that. Now arrange, bring to front. Okay. Okay. What could we add here? The pencil, this one here. I'm gonna paste it like that, and then I need to... Oh yeah, this is great. So I'm gonna do it like that. A bit like this, so this, yeah, maybe like this. Is it? Okay, so, and now I would also like to add a few from the fitness girls here, even though I will not do any fitness related things tomorrow. But why not? I mean, or maybe do I have something else? I have this spring, the watercolor spring kit. This is also something I haven't used for a while now. Wait. So, stickers, decorative stickers. I have these watercolor spring stickers here. I haven't used them that often because I tend to use more of the realistic stickers, you know, but they are also very beautiful. So I'm gonna add them here. And maybe something for that. We can use this one here, and oh, I love it. I can flip it. Look at that. And see, my noteful is somehow my noteful is not flipping it. So a noteful is only flipping it if I crop it. So and then it's gonna flip, and then I can crop it back, and it will also be flipped. But I always have to crop something before I can actually flip it. Which doesn't make sense to me because I do not want to crop the thing. I just want to flip it. So, and then I'm going to add, we have a lot of different stickers here. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I haven't used them yet. But I really need to do. They are beautiful. So, we could also add the butterfly. Make it a bit smaller. I'm gonna add him here. And I need something for the top here. So wait, let me check. This umbrella is beautiful, but I'm not sure if it's gonna match here or if it. Yeah, why not? I mean, it looks good. Okay, but now I don't know why, but I'm still missing something. I think my problem is that everything is very pinky and the pyjama is blue and it doesn't match. It just doesn't match. So I need to change the colors a little bit or add a few more blue accents so I would actually have, but where? How and where? Or what if I just delete this one? He looks so cozy. Okay, wait, let me try something. I am actually not sure if I like it now. We could also color this one. So wait, let me try something. I'm gonna copy him. And I will go to Procreate. Import. No. I just wanna. Yeah, I want a low pace, but the clipboard. Ah, here. So can I also. Oh, great. Okay. So what we can do. We can set the hue saturation, and so you can change this here. So we could also color it. Ooh, this looks quite good. I mean, it is not completely pink. It would be pink blue. But I think that this looks better. So I'm gonna copy it again. Let me paste it. Let me try. Maybe it looks better. Ooh, I love that, guys. I love that. This is cool. This is so cool. Okay, now I like it way much more. Thank you so much for your order, Rosemary. Thank you. Now I need to arrange. You know what, guys? I might gonna change this. So since everything is very pinky now, I could imagine that the pink background pack, for example, could also look good. Or maybe we're just gonna use the white marble, or we're gonna use something from the strawberry one. So it's sent to back. Okay, this is a bit too pink. So let me try something. I have a background from the strawberry launch, and we have these cozy blankets here. So what if we just use a blanket? For example, this one. And I will paste it. Arrange, send to back. Oh, this looks so cozy. I mean, this looks like everything is on my bed. Like a perfect cozy Sunday. You know what we could also do? Let me try something. I could also go to my files again, to the marble background. So planner custom, marble background. We're gonna try the white one. Trust me. Or maybe not, we will see. Arrange, send to back. And what if we, I'm gonna move this to the layer sensitive, because sensitive will be now hidden. So this is not so cozy, but what we could also do is the book lover kit, for example, has this very cozy blanket here. So I could just add this one somewhere here. This also looks nice. So we do not have everything. Arrange, bring to front. Oh, wait. Arrange, bring to front, and what do you think? I think this looks so much better. But I have to say that I personally liked the other one better. So delete this one here. So I'm gonna move this to the background layer, and then I will just send it to the back. Arrange, send to back. Okay, but then we do not need the big one. What we could also try is, for example, the pillow, because this one is white, so it is a bit whiter, and then we would need to bring to front and no, wait. Oh, no, bring to front. Okay, no, I do not like it, so I will just keep it like that, I guess. This is something very different. So I like this spread. It is not my favorite one, but I like the vibe of it. So it reminds me of very cozy Sunday, just relaxing on the cozy blanket here, having my phone, having my iPad, and or my tablet, and everything like that. Oh, so I already got feedback. Wow. Thank you so much for your feedback, Katie. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that. That's so kind. Alrighty, guys. So I have to say, I really enjoyed the live stream. I even wanted to be live for more of a longer time, but I am very tired now, and I'm also freezing. So this is my cozy hoodie that I will turn on now. Turn on? No. How do I say it? Put on, right? Put on and take off. So put on. So I am ready for a cozy session and my cozy hoodie. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. I hope you like the daily spread. I also hope you like the entire release launches or the new product. If you are interested in something or if you have something in your cart, the shop is 20% off until tomorrow, so you can still grab whatever you want. I used here the fitness and health kit and the spring tech kit, the gratitude template, the vibrant health and fitness template, and the manifestation and goal template pack from the vibrant edition. And yeah, now I will enjoy my evening off. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to check out the Facebook group. I added new freebie stickers there, and the April challenge is also still valid. So if you want to grab even more freebies by the end of the month, feel free to join. And yeah, thank you for being active. Thank you for writing here, for being here for such a long time. We will see us tomorrow, same location, 7 p.m. CEST, so yeah, 1.5 hours earlier than it now is, so 7 p.m. CEST tomorrow on Sunday on this live stream here, and I will come with new Blooming Library goodies, so if you want to see the new stuff, feel free to join, and I would love to see you tomorrow for a chatty, cozy session. And yeah, so if you have any questions, now it's your time to shine, otherwise I will go offline. So let me know if you need to know something. Okay, seems like no one has anything to tell, so then I would say thank you so much, guys. We will see us tomorrow. Have a good day or a good evening. Yeah, or a really good time. Bye bye.